Tom, aka Gedeon here for Star Frontiers Gamer. We have a major announcement. I guess it's a major announcement. The good wife has been prevailing upon me to branch into podcasting. So we are about to have Star Frontiers Gamer, the podcast. Link in the show notes. Her reasoning is that as you drive to work, some people like to listen to non-traditional content. They don't want to just listen to the radio. It's not so appropriate to watch YouTube videos while you're driving. I happen to agree with that. It's good reasoning. She also was stating the case for people who are at work. They're working on their computer. They want to listen to something, tune out the rest of the office maybe. They like to pipe a podcast right into their ears. You can't watch the video on the screen because you're working. And that makes good sense too. So as per her urging, we are branching into podcasting. Now, this means I have a special request to my subscribers. I know I've got well over 100 subscribers. I just need 50 of you to click on the link and give the podcast a listen. Because what this does is it lets me unlock a level of monetization with this Anchor podcast that I'm using. And so after I've had 50 listens, 50 people listening, I can then do the little blurb. I like Anchor podcast. Always drink my Anchor podcast with my Ovaltine at the beginning. And that begins to let me get monetization. It's a completely different animal versus YouTube monetization, which I have a long ways to go. With YouTube, they want you to have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's a steep hill to climb. This is not. 50 listeners, just 50 listens. So if there's 50 of you out there, you can throw a fellow frontiersman a bone. This would be awesome. And I would be able to begin monetizing on the podcast. So I thank you for listening. Thank you for considering that. Thank you for coming along for the ride with us on the Frontier. Now, the other thing is this is going to be a podcast. It's the same content as Fanzine Friday YouTube broadcast. So it's the same thing. I'm not really doubling my work. There's a little extra work to do it. But I'm putting together a special gift for you, my fellow frontiersmen and women out there, to download. And hopefully, if all the stars align, Drive Through RPG will have approved the product, and it'll be free for download. I'm doing pay what you want. So if you want to throw a buck in the tip cup for me, fantastic. But it is a free gift, and that's how it's intended. It is taking of material in Fanzine 17, updating it so that it's valid material all the way through to Frontier Explorer number 36, the last Frontier Explorer. So you'll be able to download this. It'll be a resource for you to use for your game. Very excited about it, and it's a free gift from the channel to you, the listener, just to say I appreciate you and I want you to have it. So it'll just be a free PDF resource, but you're going to have to listen to the podcast. Now, we're releasing the first podcast on Thursday, but in the future, we'll just release it simultaneously with the Fanzine Friday video on Fridays. So that's how this is going to work. And I just want to, again, thank all my subscribers. You guys are great. And, throw a fellow frontiersman a bone by doing a listen on the podcast. You don't even have to listen to it. Just run it on your device and turn the volume down. I don't care. I just want the 50 listens. So I start the monetization process. That would be fantastic. So this is Tom, aka Gedeon for Star Frontiers Gamer. Thanks for listening. Thanks to my subscribers. You guys are great. Thanks to the 50 of you who are going to help me out. I appreciate that. And I will see you in the Frontier.